What is up, YouTube? I just wanted to make this video. Hat's kind of weird. I just wanted to make this video to kind of show you guys what the journey is going to look like to get a wholesale deal, right? Um, it's not easy, and I kind of mapped it out, uh, what it takes, how many people you have to hit up, and well, just really what it's going to look like, right? So I made a little chart, made a little drawing, so I'm gonna go over that with you guys right now. Let me share my screen. So this is what it looks like, right? And what I didn't put in here is another number, which is 3 times. Cool. So wholesaling real estate, right? This is only if you're consistent. This map right here is only for if you're consistent every single day, nonstop, right? Really, this is just for the people who I lay this out for the people in my Discord, but if you're doing it by yourself and you have a lot more trial and error and you have a lot more mistakes to make and your learning curve is not shortened the way it would be in the Discord, just change this from 90 days to about 8 months max, right? But let's say you're in the Discord, or let's say this is 8 months, right? After 30 days, 90% of people quit. 90% of people quit or they stop being consistent, right? They hustle really, really hard the first 90 days. And once they don't get any money, or they have their first contract fall through, or they realize how much work it actually takes, they quit. 90% of people quit within the first 30 days, right? And if they don't quit, then they just stop being consistent. 90%. Another 8% quits with from day 30 to 60. 8% quit from day 30 to 60. Okay. Let me also say this. From day 1 to 30, the first 30 days, this is when you're the most hype. You're the most hype. You have the most motivation. You have the most everything's hype. You get sold a dream. You can make $10,000 overnight. You can make $10,000 in 30 days. $5,000, $10,000, 15, $20,000. You see all these checks being flashed everywhere. Everybody's hyped these first 30 days. After day 30, it wears off. It wears off, and you see that it is hard work. It does take a lot, and it's not easy. And you do have to go through rejection. A lot of people don't like going through rejection. So within the first 30 days of actually trying hard, and I say making 3 offers a day minimum, that's when you figure out, okay, this isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Okay. So only 10% is left, right? This is where you have more of an idea of what it's like to wholesale. You understand you have to get rejected. You understand you have to talk to a lot of people. You understand you have to make a lot of offers. You understand things are gonna fall through. Really, within these first 60 days, that's when you see that, okay, stuff has to fall through. Because a lot of people, they get something locked up in the first 30 days and it falls through and they're like, well, oh, it didn't work. So within the 90 days, you need to have 9 contracts fall through on average. On average. That's how many contracts fell through before I closed my first wholesale deal. And we're talking about first wholesale deals here. Okay. If you're seasoned, it shouldn't be that much. But um, depending on what your strategy is. But within the first deal, you should have about 9 contracts fall through. Some less, some more, but around 9 contracts. Okay. People around like day 30 to 60, they have 4 contracts fall through and they're like, man, I just can't get a break. I suck. Right? Not that many people go all the way to 90 days or to 8 months. Right? It feels it 90 days, like when you say it, it sounds quick, sounds small. But when you actually are in the mix of it, it feels like forever. It feels like an eternity, like when you're actually in the mix of everything. And so this isn't easy. Only 2% of people who actually try, like out of like 100 people, only like 2% actually get a deal, right? Just out of 100 random wholesalers who start wholesaling, only two of them are gonna really close, right? Um, it's not easy. Around here, everybody's hype. All right, after day 30, you realize how much work it really takes and what it really is going to take out of you. A lot of rejection, a lot of failures, a lot of trial and error. Okay. The other 8% quits, and then only 2% of them close a deal. Realistically, three offers within 90 days, every single day is going to be 270 offers. And I say three offers because I make long offers. I'm on the phone for an hour before I make an offer. Realistically, if you're doing this by yourself, you need to be making 4 to 5 offers a day, every single day, right? So that's more like 450 offers a day. I mean, 450 offers within this 90-day period. 4 to 5 offers, 5 offers a day, every single day within 90 days, and you're going to go through the same thing, right? Because some offers are crap, some offers are quality, but around 5 offers a day is what you need, right? If you're doing this by yourself. Okay. Um, and even then you still have to go through a lot of trial and error. You have to learn. So it's gonna be more like 6 months. This really is for my Discord. People who join my Discord, this is what the journey looks like. It's just what it is. Some people buy a course and they expect the course to do the work for them. Other people, very few, they buy the course and they understand they need to do the work. Okay. But then even then, the people who are like, ah, this is too much, or I don't trust the process, or nah, I'm gonna do this my own way. Ah, I'm gonna figure it out. Even though I paid you to tell me how to do it, I'm gonna figure it out myself. Right? And then there's those few people who like, okay, this is what I need to do. All right, I'm gonna trust it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna put in the work, and it's not easy. Those are the people who succeed, right? Those are the students who succeed, whether it's my coaching program or anybody's coaching program, right? But I promise you, you'll get a deal in 90 days or less if you stick to the process, if you trust the process. That's all you got to do. Just take your thought power, your thinking power, your brain power, take it out of the equation, right? Just do the process, trust the process. KPIs are met every day consecutively. That's a big deal. So, um, yeah, this is basically what the whole process looks like to get your first wholesale deal. If you're doing it by yourself and you're just figuring out with just YouTube alone, trial and error, it's going to take about 6 to 8 months. If you're inside the Discord and you have somebody teaching you like me, who's guaranteeing success in 90 days or less, this is what it's going to look like, right? You're going to have 9 contracts fall through. You're going to have to make 270 offers, quality offers, right? And you're going to have to talk to 20 people a day, every single day, and you're gonna have to make 6 text offers. That's another thing. 6 text offers. Without ever talking to the person, you send a text with an offer. Whether they respond or not, it counts as an offer. So, yeah, the work is there. It's laid out. The blueprint is laid out. I figured it out to a T. This is what it takes. These are the numbers, right? And that's what the journey looks like. If you trust the process, whether it's my process or anybody else's process, if you trust the process and put in the work every single day, never slack, never make excuses, it's gonna work out. But it's another thing, it's very emotional. It's an emotional journey. There's a lot of self-doubt. Like right here is hype, then you get to right here, this is where all the self-doubt is. When you get to day 30, day 60, and you still don't have a deal, you don't even have anything under contract right now, it gets very discouraging, bro, and you had 5 contracts fall through, it gets very discouraging. It's easy to lose hope, but that's when you just have to put your faith in the process and remember that somebody guaranteed you success if you just do the process. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to take his word for it. So, But yeah, that's what the journey looks like. 90% quit within the first 30 days, another 8% quit within day 30 to 60, and then only 2% actually close the deal. Okay. I hope you guys got some value out of this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment if you have any questions about this, or if you have an idea of what you want me to make a video about. All right, subscribe. If you like this content, I make weekly, no, I make daily videos about wholesaling real estate, self-improvement, and just life in general. All right. See y'all in the next one.